So the plot basically is his family dies, his family dies, and then he goes to avenge their deaths, right?
Yeah, which is a good storyline for a game, but then you get to sequels. And in my opinion, making sequels to games like that kind of cheapens what happens in the first game. Like, I don't know, is there going to be a Max Payne 6? Is there going to be, like, a Max Payne 7?
They'll just have him fight them. They'll have him fight the Max Payne from the movies, and so Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch will make an appearance, and he'll use his super underwear model powers.
Yeah. It's kind of like the Saw series
Of course.
of movies. Like, they had Saw 1, they're up to, like, Saw 7, the finale, or something like that.
How many times can you saw a man's
know.
leg
It
off,
gets-
really?
the
I mean,
same
I've
premise.
tried. It only works once.
I don't understand why they decided to make a sequel.
I thought it worked twice, because
Maybe twice, but I mean, like, how many times can you saw off the same leg? That's what I mean.
You can cut it in multiple pieces.
I mean, I have only
well, if you're a
sawed
good
off-
enough surgeon, you can reattach it and do it as many times as you want.
But I'm a crappy surgeon, see, so I can only saw a man's leg off once, and when they're doing it themselves because of some sick puzzle, then, you know, they obviously don't have anything left to, you know, reattach.
I don't know, I'm with Kyle, I don't know why there are so many of them. I find them hilarious, though.
I haven't actually seen any Saw movies. My girlfriend loves the first one. Well, she doesn't love it, but she liked it enough to say that it was pretty decent.
Nah.
And it's like, I guess the bear trap thing sounded kind of neat. I don't really like horror movies, but puppets and masks do scare the shit out of me. So I assume the Jigsaw would really scare the shit out of me.
Like, yeah, I don't know, the plot doesn't seem that interesting to me.
I just think they're pretty hilarious, I don't know.
Right. So we're talking about video games. Isn't there a Saw the video game?
I think so, actually.
Justin Bieber, the video game.
Also, they're making a Final Fantasy 13 too. I wonder how that's gonna work.
What?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Didn't they, like, suck it up on their last sequel of Final Fantasy X2?
I thought they would have written it off after that crapshoot, but I guess they decided to make another second.
Final Fantasy X2 is just... It's one of those games that in 20 years' time they're going to look back and be like, what the hell is up? That's an abomination. Just why did they make that? Why was that ever made?
If
I don't
someone
know.
told me they did it because, like, everyone kept bugging them to make a sequel, and they're like, fine, we'll make a sequel, and then it's that. And it's like, see what happens?
They
It's
did it
shit.
for the babes, man. They did it for the babes.
No, they did it for the horny teenagers.
Probably.
They did it. Scantily clad women.
It's like they made it for the female market specifically, because I don't know if I could spend that much time when the main mechanic that makes that game special is dressing up people and giving Riku a makeover.
Well, that's just so fun.
The gameplay itself actually isn't that bad.
Right.
It's just the way the game feels. It's just so
Right.
cool.
Well, what would have been better if they had just done, like, they have, like, Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. They should have made Final Fantasy Extreme...
Beach volleyball.
No, what? No, that game that they play in the games. Water polo.
Water polo.
Final Fantasy X Extreme Water Polo.
2. No, blitzball.
Blitzball, yeah.
Extreme blitzball, and then there's just you in a bikini.
You know, and then, of course, their boobs have to be enlarged and have ridiculous physics to make them, you know, actual weapons.
There you go.
Riku uses boob attack!
It's super effective.
Oh, and...
Critical hit.
And that brings us to our next section, the retro game spotlight, and which is super effective because we're talking about drumroll. Somebody say it. Somebody say it.
Suspense.
Somebody say the name of the damn game.
Well, I can't say because I don't know what we're going to be talking about.
Pokemon Yellow.
Oh yeah,
That's actually the only and first Pokemon game I ever played.
and what a good one it is.
It was my favorite. It was the first one I got.
If you're only going to play one Pokemon game, then I'd say play Yellow.
Right.
Either Yellow or Platinum, or else Crystal. I think those three are the three best that they've ever released.
Yeah. I played a lot of Crystal and a lot of Yellow, and the main draw for me to start playing Pokemon was getting Pikachu to follow you around, because I watched the cartoon a lot. And I was like, oh man, Pikachu can follow you around? Extra sprites on the screen? Buy that shit!
Wow.
I'm holding in my hand right now the Special Pikachu Edition Game Boy Color.
Oh shit.
I know.
Should say Pikachu every time I turn it on.
It's awesome because it has Pikachu on one side, and the powered light is a Pokeball. and then you've got the two shittiest Pokemon in the game, Togepi and Jigglypuff, on the other side.
Aw.
Because that's just manly. Why couldn't they put like a Gyarados or something over there?
Oh, I like Togepi.
Shut up!
You're the Charizard.
I have the Pikachu Nintendo 64.
Nice.
The one with the giant Pikachu on it where his cheeks light up
Awesome.
and the power switch is a Pokeball. And his foot is the reset button.
We need a screenshot of that.
I'm really jealous, yeah. So, you have actually LP'd and finished LPing Pokemon Yellow on your channel, correct?
That's true, and I think when I wanted to LP Pokemon Yellow, when I decided to do it, I really wanted to make it something special as distinct from Red and Blue, and that's why when I did it, I wanted to do it using only Pokemon that Ash had caught in the cartoon, because yeah, you can actually do it in Yellow, and I caught every Pokemon that he caught in the first series.
It must have taken some research.
Not really, because he only caught like 10.
Oh, well, there you go. I wanna be the very best and catch 10 Pokemon and...
Gotta catch all 10.
Didn't he just, like, level up Pikachu to beat everybody instead of worrying about, you know, using his other Pokemon?
Yeah, but for some reason at the start of every new series, Pikachu is crap again somehow.
Well, of course, you know. He's like, Pikachu has this special ability that he can beat rock Pokemon. You're not gonna just, like, you're not just gonna go fishing or find a water Pokemon or, you know, do some work. No, take him to a special guru that knows how to beat rock Pokemon with electricity.
Who lives in a water wheel, as far as I remember.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. And he was Brock's dad, who like lived next door to him and wouldn't talk to him or look after his family.
Oh my god.
Like, it's a little irritating that they changed Ash's voice.
When did that happen, by the way?
A couple of years ago.
I was not aware.
Then you're not a true believer.
It's just like, yeah, you want a water Pokemon so you can defeat this guy? Nah, I have Surfing Pikachu. Teach him a new skill! Alright!
Use gun!
Pikachu, use gun attack! It's super effective.
Headshots! Double kill.
Oh my god.
Your Pokemon has bled to death. Pikachu is the victor, and you're now being arrested.
Okay, so that is beautiful.
That was
Just
nice.
wonderful. Okay, I think that is the end of the Retro Game Spotlight for the evening. The very late evening and early morning for our friend in Ireland. I want to thank you for putting up with us today, Harry.
Yeah.
No thank you, the pleasure is mine.
But thank you for being on the All Night Gamers. I think this was a success, although, as you guys can see, you viewers, this is a 2-episode show. Well, a two upload show, but that's just like having a commercial break, right? So, thank you guys for watching, and thank you, well, it's not the end of the show, but thank you, Harry, for coming. This has been really, really cool. And I hope to have you on the show again, because other late night shows have repeat guests, so...
Thanks very much.
And if you ever get a PS3...
Get some Little Big Planet, man.
I'll probably get Max Payne 3 first.
Oh, well, of course. I'm going out to buy it right now.
Definitely. Don't forget Extreme Tennis.
Okay, well, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed having him on. It was great.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So we are still looking for other guests, so if you do LPs or interesting game things on YouTube, send us a message at the email address in the doobly-doo.
Now, are you talking about for the show or for the channel?
For the show.
Okay. Because I know the channel is also looking for more people with original content that
Yes.
if they want to, they can also submit it to our channel as well.
Absolutely. So yeah, do that. And other than that, I know you guys, it seems like we're ending early. That's because we're not doing the Little Big Planet segment on the show anymore. We decided to make it its own show, so Little Big Planet fans rejoice. You have your own
Yep.
show. It's a beautiful thing. Alright guys, this has been the All Night Gamers.
Yep. And just one last, big thank you to Rock Paper Mario for being on, and we will see you all in 2 weeks.
Yep, see you later.
See you later.